Hello, we are back to do another download. This is being recorded November 6, 2020, and I'm sending out my personal notifications to those who have requested them. If you would like to be added to my personal notification system, just look below the video for some directions on that. If you would like your personal mini reading at the end of this session, also look below the video for that. And for an opportunity to get involved in eradicating homelessness, please also look below the video for that. Just going to, I'm being guided to light some Palo Santo incense. So we're going to do that real quick. Okay, 3 times the charm. And that's a message for somebody. I specifically heard 3 times the charm is a message for somebody. So look below the video for all that awesome information, ways to get involved in supporting the community and this community of this channel as well. All right, so I do love you, but it's all right. I do love you, yes I do now. Ooh, 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 ooh. Little darling, I said I love you so right now. Never, never gonna let you go. Oh, no, no, no. Pretty little baby, I said I want you to try to understand that I want to be your lover, man. Okay, so Billy Stewart, I Do Love You. That's what's coming through today for the song. Our words of clarity. The bottom of the deck we have is possess, possess, possessiveness, possessions. What are we trying to possess? What is it that we possess? Possessions coming up today, and the possessing, having. What do you have? What do you possess? What does thou have? In love, we have the word trust. In the place of love today, trust is coming out. I don't really remember which order these cards fell out in, but I said pick up trust for love. So we have to trust in love. We have to trust in the energy of love for ourselves, and anywhere where we're sharing love with others, there should definitely be trust there. For peace, we have attempt. Make peace that you try. Make peace with every attempt. And also I'm hearing, rejection is God's redirection. And all you can do is do the best you can is what I'm getting. You have to trust that you're doing the best you can and just continue to put forth that effort with the word attempt. And happiness is action. See, there's so much happiness in following through and taking action. Okay, so trust, attempt, action. You have something. So we have to trust in this opportunity to give it a shot, take action. Let's see what is the flash card coming out for us today. Please clarify the message of the words of clarity for us today. What are you trying to tell us? Love, so God. Thank you. And I don't have a bunch of cards out on the table like I usually do. Today I got guidance to just hold on. We'll show you which cards to use. I'm like, okay. Okie dokie then. So, the download continues to shift and twist and turn. Thank you for your $5 donation, Agape Lamore. I see you. Christina, I see you. Grand Rising, everybody. Michael Rose, you're back. Love you, boo. All right, let's see. What is our flashcard message for today? Thank you. Aw, cupcake. Cupcake. The bottom of the deck is blocks. Okay, so something was feeling very blocked. Maybe you were very blocked. And cupcake is the chance for, excuse me, the cupcake is the chance for the experience, again, the attempt, the experience to possess something and to consume this energy. There's an opportunity, a delicious, sweet opportunity right here, right now, to consume something, to possess something, to have something right now. And you're being asked to have trust in this, okay? And make the effort, put the effort forth with the attempt card, and follow through with the actions, follow through with your actions. So we are being guided to pull from the Tarot 3D for the major arcana energy affecting our planet today. In other words, the external influences, the overall energy on Earth, the temperature on Earth. Michael Rose says, that's crazy. I was going to say Grand Rising, but it's already afternoon where I'm at. LOL. Yeah, it was 11:11 when I started getting ready for the show today. I'm like, I'm barely waking up. It's still Grand Rising for me. I don't care if I wake up at 4 in the afternoon. It's still my Grand Rising. And it's still all of our Grand Rising, regardless of what time it is, because we are rising, and boy, is it grand. All right. Love that message. Yes, it is good. Rising what? Rising our vibration. Lift your heads to the sky and see the glory of the Lord. Hallelujah. We are in church this morning. All right. What is the major arcana energy? What is the overall energy on Earth? What's the sky that you want us to be aware of today? What's the temperature out there when we go out our door? Because we got a certain temperature in our sacred space, in our private place. But once we go out of our door, there's another temperature out there. Let's see. What is the temperature out in the world for planet Earth today? Thank you. Took a while to reveal itself. Hold on a second. I'm going to get some of this coffee. Yes, please. Thank you. Man, I made that coffee good this morning. I'm just saying. The world. Wrapping it up. Everything coming together. Things coming full circle. Hey, so what does that mean today? That means for us, this is like what's done is done. The old energy is complete. The new energy is settling in. Sit down. It's about to get real fun. I feel that. Sit down. It's about to get real fun. Okay, the bottom of the deck. Oh, the Tower. Okay, so somebody had real strong revelations about, some egotistical ideas they may have been holding on to, some untruth, some self-deception coming to light, right? So you watch, I laugh. It's not funny. But last night I saw the Tower card because I watched somebody fall and they were just standing still and then they fell. And it was funny because it was a really clumsy fall. And I saw the Tower card coming out, and I don't know what that has to do with our reading, except for you might see somebody have a clumsy fall. So that's interesting. But the fact of the matter is, this is in the past energy. The bottoms of the deck is our past energy. It's what got us here. So if you saw somebody have a clumsy fall, for whatever reason, where you were was relevant. What was happening was relevant at that time to what's happening for you now. And with the World card here, there is the energy of full circle completion. Oh, and we want to give a shout out to Wanda for her creation of World Love. You can find Wanda on Instagram at World Love if you want to send a donation and request a sticker. I bet you she'd be happy to put one in the mail for you. But that's Wanda Chambers' design from here on the channel. And yeah, she designed that with the energy of blessing the world with World Love. So she's been giving them away for free, and such a beautiful energy there. So let's go ahead and look into deeper into our energies that are available for us right now, we're going to go to the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards for a message about our spiritual energy today. We're going to go to our spiritual energy today. And what we're looking for is what we should embrace. So we're looking for what to do. Because, you know, what you resist persists, what you embrace, you can erase. And so we want to really focus on what is in our power to do. What can we embrace? What energy we want to bring in that helps us to accomplish our goals and get where we're trying to be. And yeah, get in alignment with these energies. So let's see. And they're saying I'll be using the book. So in regards to spiritual matters, let's look. And again, the message here that, you know, the spirit is truly the engine that drives your 3D experience, okay? Everything in your 3D experience is going to revolve around how is your spirit. If your spirit is decrepit and impoverished, your life is probably decrepit and impoverished. If your spirit is depressed and neglected, your life may feel very depressed and neglected. But if your spirit is honored, glorified, appreciated, valued, then, you know, your life will feel likewise. If you feel wealthy spiritually, that will overflow into your physical experience as well. So what is the message for us today? 2 more shuffles. Okay, thank you. And then cut and pull. Heard. Okay. All right. 1 for the body, 1 for the heart, 1 for the mind, 1 for the spirit, divine truth. Let me see, speak, and hear with accuracy, clarity, and simplicity for my beloved brothers and sisters of humanity. Breaking trail. A breakthrough is at hand. Ooh, loving this. So what I'm getting is whatever is about to be found is already there. It's already there. It's already there. It's already there. And it's actually already complete. Interesting. Because what I'm seeing is like, you're about to discover that something that's been sitting within you. Maybe it's been sitting in your energy. Maybe you've been having this knowing, or it's a talent, a gift you've already had, but you just been sitting on it. And it has definitely, it's a spiritual gift or talent that we're talking about. And it's just sitting within your energy and it's ready to break through for you. So we're going to see what the book has to say about this. Okay. And I feel that this has something to do. So now that Mercury has gone direct, I feel like it definitely has something to do with Mercury going direct. Okay. And I feel like that happened within the last day or two that Mercury went direct. And so that's what this breakthrough is related to. Let me go ahead and see what the book has to say. Breaking trail. So you're getting off the beaten path. Beaten path says go this way, go this way. And okay, before I get into this book, here it is. The channeling is live. Oh, it's all the way live. We'll be back after these messages. We'll be right back. So they're showing me, you see this guy working? He's like your synaptic patterning. And you see he's got to break new ground, right? So this is you are shifting your synaptic patterning right now. So somebody's getting headaches. Somebody's been getting headaches. And for whatever reason, your spirit's like, yeah, just don't worry about it. It'll go away. You know, you might not even be taking no pills or nothing for it because you just have this inner knowing, like, I really shouldn't take anything. I should just kind of let it pass itself. Or maybe you're doing more natural remedies to try to relieve this feeling that you're having. So what I'm seeing is, so the synaptic patterning of the brain as it functions, when you do a specific function, when you think, when you act, whatever action you're taking, whatever attempts you're taking, that patterning has gotten so strong because you have the same style. You've had the same style for so long. So you keep going in the same way. And every time you move in a specific direction, every time you move in that specific direction, that synaptic patterning goes deeper and deeper. And it's a trench. It's like a trench. Okay, they show it to me. They always show me synaptic patternings that is well worn, like in the desert. You know, there's cracks in the desert, in the Mojave Desert, in Death Valley deserts, right? Where when the rainwater does come, it always goes down those specific paths that just keep getting dug deeper and deeper and deeper. So now that's the old way. That's the old way of being. That's the old way of thinking. Those were your old habits, your old tendencies, your old proclivities. Now you're building new habits, new proclivities, new tendencies. And in doing that, the ground is not only is it not trenched up like the other one is, but it's even got like all this overgrowth because nothing ever stepped on it. Nothing is never. So this is definitely like spiritually, baby, you in an unexplored territory. You ain't never been here before. You're in a beautiful place because you're breaking ground on something new. You're doing something new. And I feel like this growth has been growing, I'm getting, for generations and generations. Like if the Atlanteans is really real and all this stuff, right? Then it's been since those times. In other words, it's prior to the patriarchy. And I'm like, wow, what are you talking about? You know, and they're like, don't worry, more will be revealed. And I'm like, okay. So definitely digging new trenches, going into the unexplored, right? And setting new synaptic patternings for yourself. So let me just look at how this is unfolding in your experience. We're going to pull what playing cards shall we clarify with? I love that you all are loving the playing cards. I've gotten some beautiful feedback from them. Okay, we'll use my clear playing cards for this spirit message because I need the other ones for the other sets. Okay, so spirit message, clear playing cards. All right, let's just go. Please clarify the experience, what you want to say with the breaking trail message regarding our spiritual body, which is who and what we truly are. You are not a spirit contained within a physical vessel. No. This physical vessel is a focal point for the grandiose, much larger than the physical vessel energy that you be. Okay, so if you see yourself like, okay, this is where my body is, but my energy is this giant orb around me. And they're showing me the higher you vibrate, the bigger the orb expands to being that you are. Okay, so this is why it's so important that you just kind of sit and be you and do the things that raise your vibration and make you feel better, because you touch so many more in that energy. And so what you're breaking trail on is set to raise your vibration even further. So let's go ahead and see. We're starting out with the 6 of Hearts and the 2 of Clubs. 6 of Hearts and 2 of Clubs. Okay. So this is making a decision that somebody might call childish, but it's making a decision from a place that is, they're giving me that reminiscent of days of yore, you know, like making a choice that goes way back into past life energies, somebody digging up in their Akash, like it goes way far back in the past. Like we said earlier, prior to the uprise of the patriarchy system. So let's see, let's get 2 more clarifiers here, please, and thank you. There is a powerful flow of energy with you attracting New opportunities, big new opportunities with this shift is what they're showing me, because your energy is shifted so hard in breaking trail and choosing this new path for yourself. Like a bunch of new opportunities coming your way. Okay, then we have the 7 of Clubs coming out with the Ace of Hearts. They're saying keep going in this way. It's going to be extremely rewarding. It's going to bring you lots of love and peace and happiness. They're loving it. Ace of Cups, fulfillment and overflowing. The raised vibration that overflows from you, and you can then be of service to others because you have so much extra to overflow to the others. The Knight, or the Jack of Diamonds, is like our Knight of Pentacles energy for me. And this Jack of Diamonds is here saying, like, you're breaking the monotony, breaking the monotony. And I'm getting the Will Smith breaking through. He's got some song. Is it Summertime? Will Smith song, and this is some about breaking the monotony. Okay, maybe this is something that started in summertime, because I'm hearing the girls singing summer, summer, summertime, summertime. So whatever that is all about for somebody. Okay, yeah. And they're showing me, for some of you, this reaches back to last summer, not 2020, 2019 summer. Something significant spiritually, 2019 summer. And it's like, as a result, now you're in this whole new breaking trail energy, moving into a whole new world, someplace that's unexplored as of yet in this 3D experience for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on and see how we will be experiencing these energies in the day in regards to our financial world. And what deck of cards would you like me to use for financial world? Our Universal Tarot cards. Okay. Shalom. Universal Tarot cards. All right. So, what are the messages for us at this time regarding our finances? Why do we read about finances right after Spirit? Because a good man with a lot of money could do a whole lot of... I think I dreamed about a conversation when I had this last night. Interesting. And a bad man with a whole lot, just like a bad man with a whole lot of money do a whole lot of bad. A good man with a lot of money could do a whole lot of good. Or a woman. It doesn't matter the gender. A person. Money is the amplifier of the heart condition. And as you are higher vibrating beings, you imagine what you can do if you could just amplify that and put that out there more. Well, money allows you to do that, because what you spend it on, what you invested in, that's spreading that energy around and creating more experiences. It's raising your vibration as you're feeling more fulfilled, satisfied, able to share with those for whom you care. There's so many reasons why, okay? And so in this planet, we've been given these ideas that, especially, let's take it back to mainstream religion. Jesus, all the pictures, he's frail, he's fragile, he's a weak man, right? They make him seem like he's so poor. All he did was wander around and preach to people. He didn't have nothing. Lies, people, those are lies. Let's rationalize this a little bit. Let's use our logic a little bit. Jesus was a fisherman, okay? And did they have winches to tow them nets of hundreds of pounds that they had to string themselves and tie the knots and all that stuff? Did they have motors that would haul in their loads of hundreds or thousands of pounds? No, they did not. They had their arms. They had their muscles. Jesus was also a carpenter, right? And did he have electric saws, table saws, and all that stuff to go ahead and go cut? No, he had to do it all by hand. One more thing about Jesus, which was the main point of what we were getting to, because we wanted to highlight how there's some misconceptions about that energy of what Jesus was. When the man, okay, first off, he had enough wealth to have a treasurer. Put it in a box if you knew that Jesus had a treasure. The treasure's name was Judas Iscariot. Yeah, that fool did. That's why he was tempted by the money, because he knew just how much money. Yeah, he kept track of the money. The betrayer kept track of the money. Interesting. Message for somebody who is keeping track of your coin. That might be your betrayer. So, keep an eye, pay attention to who's paying attention to your coin. I'm just saying. The other thing, when Jesus died, in the book, it says that the guards cast lots for his robe, for it was a fine piece of linen made from one material, is of the finest quality. Jesus was like, that's like walking around wearing Louis today, people. Don't you understand? Jesus wasn't wearing, his clothes were of such a quality. What was it? Gucci, Fendi, Prada? I don't know in today's standards. However, what it was enough for these guards to bet on it. They were casting lots. They were bidding. Highest bidder wins, right? To see who could get this fine piece of material, one piece of material. It was like, the way I remember it, they said it was one seamless, it was like just knit into one whole piece. So, point of it all is, the man was not poor. And if he was not poor, why would he try to make you want to be poor? And if it wasn't him that's trying to make himself look poor, because he did tell us that, the book do tell us about the whole treasurer thing. So obviously they're letting us know the man wasn't poor. Who is it, or what is that energy that would want you to think that, oh, you must be poor? Just meditate on that for half a minute, and I'm sure you'll understand. In finances, the Ace of Swords came out in reverse. Somebody said no to something. You said nope. No, thank you. Not for me. That is being crossed by the Empress. Ooh, love this energy. It's saying you're saying no to that situation that just ain't for you, is giving you the opportunity to really come into your harvest time. Okay? Into your harvest time. Okay? What is the next thing? You got to start something new. You're going to have to start something new. What's going to help you along the way? Make that decision. And go in that direction. Spread your wings and fly away to a place that you long for. Because your heart is calling you to go do this. You have to say no to something. It's calling for you. The challenge is to start this new thing that you've been spiritually inspired to do. The Four of Wands in this reading today is coming through right now in this financial reading about following that spiritually inspired course, setting those foundations, making that happen, getting the groundwork in. Get in and get the groundwork in. Get in the trenches. Make it happen. And what's going to help you along the way is stay first. Okay, I'm getting staying connected to, first off, you have the financial flow. They're saying you've got the financial flow coming in if you need it. But they're continuing day to day to make the same choice over and over and over again. You've got to keep making the same choice over and over again. How's this going to affect you financially? Bam! Nine of Pentacles. This is big money gains. This is big money reigns. This is, you got it, baby. You want it? I got it. Dripping like water. You want it? I got it. Dripping like water. Yes, boo. The bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands. This is about you, really like knowing that there's got to be something better out there. My ships are about to come in. I could just feel it. I could feel it. I got to do something. You know what? And this, what you offer me to do, this is not for me to do. So somebody is in a situation financially. You had to say no to something, to someone. Let me see. What did they have to say no to? Something, someone. The Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. And she is in reverse. Somebody had to say no to a person who, I'm hearing whining. Somebody who don't do for themselves. Somebody who just want to sit back and have you take care of them. You got to do for them. If you don't do for them, like, how you gonna not be my support now for somebody else? This is whatever you said no to in regards to business project ventures. I'm getting the strong feeling that this is just something that you have no passion for anymore. You just don't have any passion for this. It's not aligned with your goals. It's not aligned with your purpose. It's not aligned for whatever reason. It's just not alignment there. And somebody feels like this person you had to say no to, whether it was a company, a boss, or an individual, this, you feel like it was trying to take advantage of you. Yeah, let me see. Give me some more about this Queen of Wands, please. Ace of Wands. Yeah, see, you had to take your power back from this situation. So that's what I see going on in regards to finances for the day. Let's go ahead and look at our coupled lovers. I want to look at the coupled lovers and see what's going on for our coupled lovers in this energy today. We're going to go into the, they showed me this earlier, the Psychic Tarot for the Heart for both of our love sessions. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with the couples. Yeah, somebody is really coming to terms with the fact that, look, that right there is not going forward with me as far as the money situation. Like, I'm not going down that path with, So let's just go, what are some messages today for our couples in union, for people who are involved in a relationship? Somebody is in a union, whether that is a marriage, a spiritual marriage, a legal marriage, a partnership, they're dating, they're engaged, whatever it is, they are in a couple and they consider themselves not single, but in a couple. So and I'm hearing there are so many different relationship styles today, right? Okay, so we're not going to cast judgment over any of those, but let's see what we are going to do is we're going to be very allowing, and we're going to allow these messages to flow for those who are in partnerships and couples. Okay, so all right, put them down, cut them. One for the body, one for the heart, one for the mind, one for the spirit. All right, here we go. So in the partnership, in the couple, the connection itself, and the person who you are connected with, and advice from source for you, the viewer. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Okay, so we are talking about couples. In this connection, we're talking about couples. Well, the bottom of the deck is sadness and isolation, 3 of Swords. So there was some heartbreak. There was some disappointments in this connection in the past. Something was very disturbing, distraught. Somebody was distraught. Somebody was disturbed. There was some heartbreak energy here. But you're coming out of that because the relationship is now coming together. Why? And Source is saying, open up. You have to open up in this energy. You're on your side. You're showing up as the dreams coming true. Dreams coming true. You're feeling like this is everything for you. On the other side, they're showing up with rebuild, with the Tower moment. So there's like somebody here wants to rebuild, and they're rebuilding this relationship, rebuilding trust. Let's go ahead and clarify these messages for our viewers. Let's just stop, please. What else will you reveal to us regarding those who are in partnership? Christina, welcome, boo. Michael Rose, you better preach. And Tina was going to say that too. Blue diamonds, luxury mentality. Praise. Okay. I love my mug too, Christina. Thank you for the compliment. Yeah, taste the rainbow, boo. Taste my rainbow. Boom. Chakra power and gay pride. Hey, all in one. Anyways, back to the reading now. Clarifying the dreams coming true for you. 2 more, please. You're going to throw out 2 more. I'm going to get out 2 more. How's this working today? Start with those 2. Heard. Okay. 2 of spades and the 4 of clubs. So dreams are coming true because you're making a decision to start brand new. making a decision to begin again. I wake from my slumber, wish I could feel your touch, miss how you put your love on me. I do love you. Thank you, Billy Stewart. Ace of Spades, Six of Spades. Ace of Spades, the truth, the communication, the conversation with the Six of Spades, helping to move forward, helping us to move forward. Okay, so this is about somebody making a decision that this is what I really want. This is my Nine of Cups, which is my dream coming true. This is my wish coming true. This is my wish fulfillment. This is my dream. This is what I really want. And so I'm making a decision to start over again. I'm going to let this person know, like, look, let's just move on from the past, baby. Can we just move on from the past? Let's see why it's coming together here in the Two of Cups, please, and thank you. Clarifying, coming together with the Two of Cups for our couples, please, and thank you. So even, this could have even been just, you know, you and your partner been together for a long time, and y'all found yourself at odds about a decision, about something going on between the two of you. And so there was some little bit heartbreak energy, a little bit of heartbreak hotel. Somebody felt like they was out in the doghouse, maybe, you know what I'm talking about? And whatever has happened, it actually, whatever was fake was broke down. Whatever wasn't supposed to be there, that tower came down. Whatever the lie, deception was there, it came down, all the way down, 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 down to the burning ring of fire. Okay. Six of Diamonds, King of Wands. Balance being restored. There's action and trust coming through to restore balance in this partnership. Queen of Spades and Ace of Clubs. A fresh start, a decision to make a fresh start. Let's see, why is this tower here on the other party with the rebuild card? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So thankful and grateful. So thankful and grateful for this opportunity to rebuild with you. Love again, yeah. If you can, take my hand. I promise we'll find love again. Six of Hearts, Seven of Spades. So, Six of Hearts is like, okay. God said, somebody's like, God said, it put in my heart, God said, it's time to go back. It's time to go back. It's time to start over again. I'm working my way back to you, babe, with a burning love inside. I'll be working my way back to you, babe. Yep, that's it. That's the feeling right there. Okay. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles or Eight of Diamonds and the Four of Swords. Dedicated effort to heal this relationship and heal what's going on within oneself in order to bring healing to the relationship. Thus, there's God saying, open up that heart, baby. Stop looking at things in an upside down way, because that card, I needed to flip it upright. So let's see. Clarifying. Why is open up here as the advice? Western Sky has advice for those who are in partnership. And why is open up here as the advice for our couples? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh. Two more? Okay, we'll pick them off the top then. So let me just... Tingers. Okay. Do you know what tingers are? I do. Okay. Five of Spades and Two of Diamonds. So apparently, source advice is open up because, you know, you've been going back and forth about making this decision to create this connection, to allow the union to come together. Let's see what else. King of Hearts and the Five of Wands. Emotional maturity and opening up your heart is going to help you move through all these challenges. Yes, there are challenges to come, but go through them. It's like, go through them, you know. The bottom of the deck is the Jack of Hearts, just confirming for us that, yes, this is about you and your capacity to give and receive love. This is an apology. This is about learning. This is about forgiveness. This is about, you know, do you believe in love? In the power of love. This is about, do you believe in the vision that you've been given in regards to this? And are you willing to hold space? Do you have faith the size of a mustard seed about this situation here? And are you going to open up the space to receive the fulfillment of what you've been shown? Okay. Now we're going to take my other psychic tarot for the heart deck. And we're going to do a spread for single people. Okay. So I got another psychic tarot for the heart deck. Let's see what's going on for those who are like, yeah, I ain't involved. Ain't nobody to claim me. Ain't nobody out there claiming me. So if you're in that status and you're like, I'm all on my own, we're going to do some messages for you. So let's just God. Thank you, thank you, thank you for revealing what needs to be shown for our singles. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For our single viewers. This reading style that we've been doing over the different subject matters is very reminiscent of when we first started. We used to do like little 5-minute videos, one for spirit, overall message, one for money, and one for love. Do you remember that? Who was with me way back when? That was a long time ago. And so I love it. I love that they're kind of, oh, okay. It's the world energy, things coming full circle, going back to the way things were. And except for it's just like the upward spiral, right? We're hitting the same place from a different head space. Okay. So here we go. Let's go. For the singles out there, they single, ready to mingle. Okay. Oh gosh, seriously, I got to do 2 different single spreads? Yeah, because they're like, oh, okay. All right, so we'll just do 1 card for you. Oh my goodness. Okay. So if you're single and you're ready to mingle, this is for you. Okay. So single, ready to mingle. Let me see your current vibration in regards to attracting this love. Love like this. Okay, let's see. What is the vibration of my single viewer who is interested in attracting a partner? I'm just waiting on the card to come out. Here we go. Control. Control coming out. Okay, so if they're in the energy of control, I feel like you're saying that this is what you want, but you kind of got your eyes down. You're not really out. You're not really up looking. You're not looking up. You're not looking up. And I feel like also there's the energy of trying to stay in control of yourself and keep yourself in check. Not really letting yourself run too wild with possibilities. I'm hearing is the way it's coming through. Not allowing yourself to run too much with possibility. Well, what if this happened? Okay, look, trying to keep it cool, try to keep it under control, and keeping control of the physical vessel as well, that sexual desire, that sexual urge and such, you know, that is being brought up in this for you. So what does my viewer, what can my viewer embrace? Thank you. What can my viewer embrace to assist them in bringing in this experience of partnership? Thank you. Stop refusing to see. Look, they're giving me, it's what I just said. Okay, look it. Didn't I say it's like you're not looking up at the opportunities? See? Both of them, their head is covered and their head is facing down. Eyes are downward. It's like, baby, while you out there walking around in the world, can you pick your head up and at least look at the possibilities around you? It's like, stop refusing to see opportunities. And it's like, stop refusing. Stop refusing. Okay, so maybe you know, there's somebody that's not necessarily the partner for you, but having that experience is an important stepping stone to going into the partnership, to being open, showing the universe that you're open to the partnership, that you're open to exploring partnership, to exploring possibilities. Okay, so this is something that it will help you to call that partnership in. What else do we want to know? What else do we want to know? What other questions do I need to ask for my singles? What's something that they should try What's something that they need to try different than what they've tried before, other than opening their eyes and maybe looking up while they're walking around and looking at possibility? Let's see, what else? Okay. Something you should try. Oh, detach. Okay. Justice card. You gotta detach from the idea that you're so alone is what is coming through. And I'm also getting that there's somebody who's still very connected to a past partner, whether this is somebody who passed in transition into spirit, or passed as in they're no longer here no more with you. But this is a past partner. And again, for somebody, this is past in spirit. And there's a strong, so somebody is holding on to loyalty to what was. And so that is something you've got to do differently. And I'm also, you have to detach. This is powerful. You have to detach from deciding what the outcomes must be. So I don't want to go on a date with that person over there because I know there's no way in hell we're getting married. Okay, but there's something in that experience that you're supposed to have that's going to help line you up for your marriage partner. So one more card for my viewers who are wanting this partnership in these control issues. You got to let go of the control issues. You got to let go of the, well, you know, I'm only going to date people who are this way or people who are that way. I'm only going to allow my time. And we're not saying you got to go get romantically involved with all these people. We're saying open up the energy. Talk to people. You don't know what value they have for you. Oh, look at this. One more card for you is strengthening bonds. You got to be willing to go towards the light of what you want. And so strengthen your bonds. So this is giving me the energy of, you know, connect with your friendships, create friendships, connect with other energies. You're waiting. And waiting in your house is not going to help you so much. Yes, I do believe, and I have experience that Source can deliver to your door with your name on it, a perfect match for you. However, in this instance, you're being asked to come out of your shell, detach from expectations of how things have to turn out, and just go explore and create powerful bonds with people. It's okay for you to create powerful bonds. No, you don't have to attach to every single person that comes your way. Let's get some clarity here. We're going to pull this card deck up out of here. I'm going to use these ones for our singles. And let's get some clarity on these, okay? Oh, Love Source God. Help these single people, please. Help us singles to see what we need to see here in these messages for all of our single viewers. Thank you. All the single viewers, all the single ladies, Now put your hands up. See, that's the thing. You got to be out there to put your hands up. This kind of, now put your hands up in this energy. Why is control here for the singles, for all my single girls and guys? Why is control here? Thank you. 9 of Spades coming out with the 3 of Spades. See, so you have fears of getting hurt and you're trying to be in control of that. Well, no, I think that person's going to hurt me. I'm not even going to talk to them. I don't even want to, I don't want to get hurt anymore. So what you resist persists, what you embrace, you can erase. Just fucking face the fact. Love is going to end in pain. Because either it's going to be pain because that person might die on you, or it's going to be pain because, maybe there'll be a separation. That's literally what these two are saying. Somebody's trying to control their outcomes and saying, I don't want to hurt ever again. I don't want my heart broken. Well, guess what? You was born alone. You're probably going to die alone. But if you would avoid getting involved with somebody because you really just don't want to hurt no more, and so you being so controlling, you're like, well, if there might be a separation or what if they die or what if they got to go or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, you're going to miss a whole world of experience. You ain't going to have no experiences. What about between here and the separation? What about between here and, the transition? There is a whole lot of wealth of experience to be had in between here and there. And it's worth it in the end if you have all these beautiful experiences in between now and then. But you're going to cheat yourself of every beautiful experience. You will be blocking all these beautiful experiences if all you're thinking about is the end of the shit. Okay? I'm just saying. 5 of Hearts coming out with the 9 of Clubs. Yeah, you've been through some heartbreaks. You had some loss. So here you are, not wanting to go through these heartbreaks and loss before. You're trying to control the outcomes to avoid the pain. But honey, it reminds me of this nail I did years ago. Lisa, she had long, when I say long, y'all think my nails is long. Lisa's nails was like 2 of my nails put together in one, right? So I did this really awesome, on her pinky nail, we did this really awesome 3D. It was like a banner, right? A beautiful banner. And there was a skull right in the center of it, a 3D skull. And on the banner, it said, como duele el amor. Ay, como me duele. Yep. So love hurts, baby. You know why love hurts? Because it puts you in a place where somebody can trigger you. It puts you in a place where your heart is open. But in the pain and the wound is where the light enters. It's going to make you grow. It's going to make you expand. It's a beautiful thing. And you will miss all the joys of love if you avoid it because of the pains. You know what I'm saying? You could do that, but you're going to cheat yourself of a whole entire experience. So why is refusing to see here in reverse for my singles? Clarifying the refusing to see for my singles. What is it that they need to see? There's something here that needs to be observed. And again, you got to lift your head. You got to be looking up. You got to be on the lookout for love, baby. And where is it coming from today? And where is love coming from today? You should decide that, hey, every day love is coming to me from somewhere. Oh, look at that. Refusing to see certificate. I did not know that this deck of cards had one that says certificate. Here's your certificate. Is it a marriage certificate? Somebody's like, I don't want to ever get married. I was married once before and that shit didn't work out. I'm not getting married no more. The certificate coming out. That's a bonus card. So let's go ahead and take one off the top to clarify that. King of Spades. Decisiveness, control, intellect, your intellect, overcrowding the heart. Let's see. And the 4 of Spades, healing, rest, and recuperation. Been through a lot. Now I'm finally feeling better. And so there's, I get that. Okay. So somebody is kind of leery about going into love because you already done been through a lot of pain in love, and now you're finally feeling better, and you're like, I'm feeling so good now. I don't know if I even want to try it anymore. 4 of Hearts, but the opportunity beckons, and the Ace of Hearts. And there's an opportunity for love that is going to be very fulfilling. Love has a purpose. It's going to help you heal your soul and help your soul grow. And along the way, you have good experiences, but you got to be willing to see it. You got to be willing to attempt the action. You know what I'm saying? You got to trust in love. I love that these cards are coming. And it's cupcaking season, baby. Don't you know it's cupcaking season? No, I'm just saying. Why is it? Look, whoever this is coming through like this, okay? Detach. Why is detached here for my viewers, for the singles viewers today? For all the single ladies. Okay, we have the 9 of Diamonds and the 7 of Spades. Okay, somebody has to detach from their every woman. Somebody has to detach. It's like, Okay, hold on. King of Clubs, pull the other ones. And the Ace of Diamonds. Okay. You got to let go of the past and start fresh. This is where your gains come in. If you ain't willing to start brand new, you ain't going to get nothing. That's just the way that is. Okay? That's just the way it is. Strengthening bonds. Why is strengthening bonds here for the single? I feel like this is all very repetitive, people. This is all very repetitive. It's like God is like, let me just see if we can beat it in your head today. We talk some stuff. Okay, 8 of Clubs, 7 of Clubs. Open up the energy, communicate, talk to people. You are a desired person. A lot of people, yes, you're a very eligible bachelor, bachelorette. You're a very eligible single person. Yes, you have your pick of the litter, but open up energy, talk to people. Ace of clubs and 6 of hearts. Somebody's going to come in that is a soul connection for you. But you got to be willing to lift your head up. Let go of the past. Be willing to take a fresh start. Let go of the pain of the past. The 7 of hearts is at the bottom of the deck with the 7 of diamonds or 7 of pentacles at the bottom of this deck. So we have angel number 77 all up in this. And this is, it's a challenge for you to push through this place of fear of being hurt. And what happens when I lose them? What happens when it's over? How will I handle it? And look, can you bring your head back to right now? Please bring your head, your heart, your mind, all that right back to now, because right now you're sitting here not seeing that there's plenty of love around you and blocking yourself from the possibilities to have love. So this is the end of our general session for today. I'm going to check my phone. And I know we have one donation at least from Agape L'Amour Weddings. We love to say I do. Thank you for your $5 donation. We're going to do some, do a message for her, and then we'll see who else is showing up for a message today. And I'm getting to use the Oracle of Mystical Moments for you today for your personal messages. So let me just check my phone and see if we have anything else pending in here. Okay. All right. Okay, so it looks like as of right now with Agape L'Amour will be complete. So for Agape L'Amour, the Oracle of Mystical Moments message for you today. What is the message for Agape L'Amour? Agape L'Amour Weddings. We love to say I do. This is the perfect message. Channeling the angels, ancestors, and guides for Agape L'Amour Weddings. We love to say I do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But it's the perfect message. Oh, there it is. Ask and it is given. I asked what is the perfect message, and it just came flying right out. So I got a little more transformation. Card number 26. Look at that. You're in a powerful period of transformation. 2 and 6. This is about harmonizing the duality, a balancing of your energies. I'm getting this perfect personally for you. There's a balancing of your own energies. Okay, and 2 and 6 makes 8. This is about unleashing more power for you, unleashing more of your own power, creating a powerful shift in your life. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and read this from the book for you. Let's see, what is the message here talking about? Process, identity, seek answers. A woman is dressed in a red polka dot dress. The upper part has already begun the process of transforming into a butterfly. With her hand, she touches her chest. Is the butterfly a part of her body? Is it a symbol of her soul? Is the woman transforming into a new life? This card leaves us with more questions than answers. Maybe you will find the answers by thinking about how you would respond to these questions. Am I the person I would like to be? What can I do right now to transform some small part of myself? So, I definitely feel the power of transformation here. What's really standing out to me, I want to say, I was going to say it before, but I wanted to see if anything came out in the reading. This lady has a hairnet over her head. You see that? She has a hairnet over her hair. Now, for me, hair is always a symbol of your connect. It's like the collective consciousness downloads into your hair, and when you're ready to receive it, it will reach the frontal lobe. And what I see here in this card for you is there's a protection around that energy. And once you go through this transformation period, you're about to unlock some massive information, some massive awareness, consciousness, whatever you think you know about consciousness, which is saying a lot for you, I feel is definitely saying a lot. It's about to go whoa, okay. But you're in a deep state of change, and there's some things that maybe you, and the net just came through a little bit different. There's some things that you have been protecting that you've had on your mind. You've been safeguarding them. You've been keeping them close to your heart. You've been keeping them in that way. And they're saying that's about to be unleashed. You're about to let that hair out your neck and let this idea flow, baby, with this transformation energy. So it appears that we are complete for today. I want to thank you all for being tuned in, tapped, and turned on. Thank you all for your donations and for your thumbs up and for your energies. And I wish you all to have a beautiful, productive, blessed, and prosperous day. For all of those donations that we receive, we thank you. May they multiply and return to you swiftly on the wings of grace with ease and flow in magical ways. Until next time, sending you the energies of love and peace and happiness. Laters.